Following Sims class was something that many players wanted back in the day. But it wasn't until Sims 3 University that it became a reality. Sims can prepare for university, and they have to enroll. Once accepted, they have to move into the campus. This is an open world, so Sims have to reach each building. Most of the classes in university are just Sims entering a rabbit hole. But once a week, Sims have a class at the Connors Student Union building. On the outside, it looks like just another rabbit hole. But once your Sims enter, you can see the inside of it. This building has a very large entertainment area upstairs. Sims can play video games, have a game of pool, play ping pong, and even juice pong. There are vending machines to get snacks, and the bar for drinks. Downstairs, there's a computer room, a laboratory of some sort, and of course, the classroom. Sims 4 reintroduced active classes with high school years. At 8 AM, you'll be asked if you want to follow your teen Sims into class. You get a loading screen, and the selected Sims teleport to school. The building itself has 3 stories. Upstairs, there's the painting room, a music room, and this bookcase, which is very broken. I don't know if it's just my game, but this is ridiculous. Downstairs, there's a room to play chess, a small gym, and a computer room. On the main floor, there's the school cafeteria, the teacher's room, the principal's office, a small library, the hallway which has some lockers, and there are 2 classrooms this time. Speaking of classrooms, let's talk about classes. In Sims 3, class start depends on their major and they last around 2 hours. Sims run out once school time arrives. They walk into the classroom and take a seat. Many Sims sleep automatically even if they're not tired. You can control their actions by clicking on them and you'll see a few options. And they obey right away. Sims can raise their hand to ask a question, but sometimes they're ignored. And sometimes they're addressed. Kinda. They can take some notes, or just sleep through class. It doesn't really matter. Teachers are too busy using the whiteboard. They explain their subject and erase it. There will be different teachers for each class. Some teachers use the podium to talk. All Sims run out of the classroom as soon as the lecture is over. And this goes as well as you would imagine. There's actually a buffet table in the classroom, but it's pretty expensive. And Sims get this positive moodlet from their first lecture. In Sims 4, Sims spend around 7 hours at school. There's this meter to see their performance, and you're suggested to do a few things. Like asking the principal about your new school, She gives you a few pointers on the basics of school. You're encouraged to be friendly to the school staff. You can see who is who by hovering your mouse over them. And Sims can pick their locker. Once they have a locker, you get a few options. They can grab an apple, freshen up. You can put decorations in their locker. They can be eco-enthusiast, gamer, dark academia, goth, grunge, kawaii, preppy, sporty, and anime. Sims can buy a football here to play with their classmates. Actual class starts at 10 AM. This class lasts only 1 hour. Sims can just look around, take notes, or they can be on their phone. Again, it doesn't matter. Teachers are busy talking, and they can write on the whiteboard. There is a break in the middle, and it's for lunchtime. It will last 3 sim hours. Sims can get many types of food at the school cafeteria for a few simoleons. They just order. The server has it ready in a second, and they can see to it. Any deal works, or they could just stand there. They can also grab a quick snack from the vending machine. When the lunchtime is over, Sims have a last class. This class lasts 3 hours, so Sims actually learn skills. 3 hours later, and the school day is done. You get this end of the day report when the class is over. You can always make Sims skip class, but they may be caught by the principal. She yells at them. They beg for mercy, but she doesn't listen. They'll have to stay after class for detention. This gives a bad sentiment, and Sims become embarrassed. You can click on the board to serve detention. Sims will have to stay a few hours after class. Their performance won't be as bad. The end of day report won't be good either way. Extras. In Sims 3, Sims can attend other lectures even if it's not their class. They won't sit down, but they will learn a skill faster. Sims can use the podium to give lectures, which only random Sims can attend. They can use it to announce protests or to practice their speech. With the whiteboard, Sims can teach any of their skills to other Sims, and they learn slightly faster. Sometimes Sims have classes outside, which is a sight to behold. The llama mascot may show up in class to dance and perform tricks. The building closes at 1 AM, lights turn off, and Sims head out. In Sims 4, there's a school janitor, and he cleans every mess. A school bus is parked outside, but it's just decoration. You can get these random chance cards while at school. Sims won't leave automatically, and the school doesn't close. So they could live here. Sims can prank the whiteboard. They just make this drawing. This gives them a playful moodlet. They can be caught, and they'll be embarrassed if they are. Even classmates can call them out. Sims can also prank the lockers. They won't be caught, even if the other is standing right there. Once placed, it will explode when Sims open the door. It will make them cough, and it stinks. Sims will become uncomfortable. But they can freshen up quickly to become clean again. The locker can be upgraded to be prank-proof. Doing this prank is dangerous because it can backfire. Sims may start choking. And yes, this is how they die.